I'm now solo parent and hardworking mom. When most people talk about relationships, the end goal is open marriage. But in this episode, we're going to explore something different about why a relationship with a single Filipina mom doesn't have to end and marriage to be meaningful. It can still bring purpose, family values, emotional growth, and shared ethics that enrich your life. Let's talk about the depth, not just the destination. Let's get real. Not every love story needs a wedding to validate it. A single Filipina mom often carries life experience. She's learned how to love, how to heart, how to care deeply, and how to put others first, especially her child. The connection you build with her might not be about fantasy, but about real, grounded emotional maturity. She knows how to manage expectations, routines, finances, and responsibilities. These are qualities that define strong partnerships, regardless of whether marriage is involved. Being in a relationship with a single Filipina mom can immerse you in deep family values. Think about the small things: eating together at the table, Sunday visits to family, church outings, birthdays where the child gets priority, and moments of shared discipline and learning. These values often reflect the heart of Filipino culture. Respect for elders, pagmamalasakit, compassion, utang na loob, depth of gratitude, and the spirit of bayanihan, helping each other. You begin to experience what it's like to be part of a unit, not just a couple, but a family. There's an ethical framework that comes with dating a single mom. You start learning about responsibility not just for yourself, but for another human being. You start filtering your words, actions, and choices based on how they affect not just her, but her child. You start thinking long term even if there's no ring. You're more careful with your time, more aware of your promises, and more grounded in how your decisions reflect your values. Single Filipino moms often develop emotional resilience. They've handled breakups, betrayal, and disappointment and still wake up each day to raise their child. This emotional maturity influences the relationship. You learn how to listen better. You learn how to love beyond superficial desires. She's not just looking for romance, she's looking for consistency, respect, and partnership. Being in a relationship with her can shape your own emotional intelligence in powerful ways. Contrary to the stereotype that single moms rush into marriage, many Filipina moms are cautious. Some even prepare companionship over commitment not out of fear, but out of wisdom. They have learned not to depend on a man for validation. That means the relationship can breathe. There's space to grow, to bond, to be vulnerable, and even to make mistakes without the constant pressure of what's next. And this allows deeper, more authentic connections to form, the kind that sometimes gets lost when marriage becomes a race instead of a choice. When there's no marriage on the horizon, love becomes something you choose every day, not something you assume is permanent. It's about showing up, supporting her child's school project, listening after a long day, cooking dinner, staying in rather than going out and just enjoying family life. So if you're in a relationship with a single Filipina mom or thinking about it, remember this. It doesn't have to end in marriage to matter. You can still grow. You can still build. You can still gain ethics, values, and deep emotional connection. Sometimes the best relationships are the ones that simply teach you how to become better, with or without a wedding. Don't always assume a solo mom is seeking or desperate for marriage. Ethics and family values are better beyond marriage. Thank you for donating and subscribing to my channel. We are family. See you next episode.